Well, here we are, back at it again, warming the voucher up because it's jolly cold. I don't know whether it didn't fill the sheep up with water or not, but we ran out of water again. So I'm going to feed the sheep 3 bales, which they've eaten all of. I'm a bit perplexed because I've not had any extra sheep, so I'm not entirely sure what the cheesecake is going on. Let's give them 4 this time. I know doing it on a daily basis, I don't mind doing it on a daily basis, but he used it all. So I'd like to do it on a daily basis where they've got some in. And it's not an issue. Now I did I did find, oh yeah, I've got the Kramer ready to move the grapes. Yeah, I was going to say, I did find a buyable slurry mod. We'll do that in a second. But I can't place it anywhere other than land that I own, obviously, and then I can't buy, like, I had the idea of it would be really cool to set it up at the animal dealers, and then say, like, you know when you try and roleplay these things just a little bit to make it a little bit more interesting and fun, say that they have slurry because of obviously the animals, and can't buy the land that the animal market's on, so I'm not crying about it. But yeah, it was annoying, to say the least. It was. Right, now, I took 5% of this water. Last time. Right, it just couldn't have filled them all the way. I wonder what was going on there then. Does it stop filling when you get out the tractor? Maybe that's what happened, I don't know. I know that you can jump out now, and that carries on filling up. Getting stuck now. So anyway, we've got 6 full pallets. 2 more to go and then we can sell. Right, let's get this oh, I thought it had a hitch on the back then. We was going to attempt to take the feeder wagon at the same time. We do need to top up these guys over here with food. They're not desperate, but I'd like to get it done so that we don't run into any situations like I keep doing with the sheep for whatever reason. Just noticed that I've got my time set at 0, but at 5. I'm going to make some choices, I think, today, because we don't have enough slurry to do that. Oh, icy road, icy road. I can't put that mod in because I don't want to buy it, because we get our own slurry. It's just that we're a bit lagging behind at the moment on that situation. So anyway, I'll just do this in a time-lapse fashion because it can get a bit draggy. It's nice to see it happening every now and then, isn't it? Right, well that is done. So my plan today is we're gonna move out the grapes, move out the tomatoes. I think I'm gonna inspect the situation and everything, and then I think what we'll do is we'll sell that paddock field and the tomato flim-flam, tomato patch, I suppose you call it, outdoor garden, I don't know. I think we'll buy that other field. I do have some slurry, we've got about 2,000 litres. It's nay going to be enough. Let's do like that. I think that'll work. Could do with chopping this grass so I can see a bit better. I don't intend to sell any of these today. I just want to get the truck loaded with what we do have in stock. Imagine we've got quite a few in waiting. Of the grapes at least. Maybe not with the tomatoes, because I had a look at them. Yeah, I think we got 6 pallets of toms down there. I do like this truck though. It's handy. Overly noisy, but it's handy. And I like handy. There we go, that's those on there. Right, let's look at our tomatoes. Where are they? That's not what we're looking for. What are we looking for then? What the fuck is it under? Let's look at our tomatoes. Oh, still loads in there. Why didn't it use it? I don't know. I don't know. Now I'm thinking, I'm questioning motive. Farmland. Sell that. That's 26,712. That's not what I meant to do. Farmland. We're looking at this and that. That's 5,000. That is 104,000. Zoe Scott owns that. Should we have a look and see whether Zoe Scott... Nobody's got any contracts. Well, that sucks. Not surprising though, with the time of year. We don't really have the funds at the moment to get excited about that. I'd like to have at least 200 grand in the pot. So yeah, I don't think it's the right thing to do yet. I do not. So let's rethink what I was planning in my head. I'll get all these moved anyway, and then we'll think about whatever it was I can do next. That's the last one. Hey, what have I got stuck on? How is that even possible? That didn't make any sense whatsoever. Right. So that plan is out the window for the minute. What we need is another big silage haul. That would be fantastic. Or a really good silage contract. Make a good packet off of it. And then we'd be sitting pretty. Let's pop you in here. Out the way. Right then. Yeah. Right then indeed. We'll put the Mercedes away. Strap them on. Start him up. Close that. Pop him back there. Grapes would be lovely frozen. You could pop them in your drink. You ever had frozen grapes in your drink? It's lovely. Especially if you soak them in a little bit of wine or vodka or something. They're very tasty afterwards. Vodka soaked grapes in Coca-Cola. Why? Actually, I'll rephrase that. Vodka soaked grapes in Pepsi. There we go. Because Coca-Cola is poison. Mind you, Pepsi is too. Alright, wow. What we gonna do, Ceebur? It's winter. We've hit a wall. Have we hit a wall, though? Yeah, we have. As always, winter. It's a killer. It's a killer in more ways than one. Right, let's, what is growing in 35? Wheat. Is that wheat? It is wheat, right? Yeah. Well, actually, we would leave that in there also, so that's not too scary, actually. It's very annoying, I have to say, because I want to get on. With that situation, but we can't yet, so it's okay. Maybe we could buy that. Maybe we could buy that little bit. It is really a little bit though. It's only 5 grand. Let's buy it. It's done. let's head down there. We'll go in the voucher, I think. Oh, come off. Thank you. Yeah, if we head down there, we'll have a look at it. Maybe we could move the tomatoes now and then buy the field a little bit later. A nice gate just there to get through to it. Well, it looks like it's adjoined to that as well. I think I'd rather that gate opened the other way. Oh, it's not a deal breaker, is it? Ah, it's not our field yet, so we can just drive across it. There is not enough room to put that tomato thing in. Is there? No, we're going to have a right clear out down here too. Looks like we're going to be going in Giants Editor to do a bit of work. As authentic and good as that looks, we do need to clear that out to make ourselves some space. So yeah, that's going to be a Giants Editor situation. Alright, we'll get rid of the bales, but we'll move all the scrap and everything out rather than have the scrap man take it away. We'll just pile it up out here, and then we can use that for storage. Probably the arable machinery, I'm thinking. So that, let's just double check. This is the reason why I brought this down here, because obviously we had a problem getting her in the other shed. So we can back this in, so we'll be able to store our arable gear down here out of the way, because it doesn't get used nowhere near as much. We cannot get in there. It's not going to fit by any shape or form. So we could put, but we'd have to buy that field first. We could put our tomatoes kind of there. Let's go up in the air a minute. Or we could put them here. Now, I don't want them in the way of that. Well, maybe we could put them here. We'll just take up some field space. I'm not worried about that too much. It might be better if we put them there, actually, eh? And then we can pop them in there. And I might move the grapes down here too. And then we'll like fabricate a nice track in. Make it a little bit more authentic, you know, into there. We're going to need a track going around to our gate. Yeah, I like that. And then, yeah, yes, that's how we'll do it. Right. Let's go back across their field for now then. There's a little plan coming together. There's a little plan coming together. And then maybe that field as well, which is 34. How much are you? Which is 44. How much are you? Ooh, 135. Oh, we do have a discount on that one though. So it would be a bit more. Oh, I'd like to get a discount off of her, really. It's annoying. Alright. Well, we've got a plan. I bought that now, so that is done. Probably have to put a nice access track down here. We don't own that. So we wouldn't need access to that because we're going to put access in there. That's alright. We'll do it like that. We come up through our grass field. Yes, it's all planned and working. Yeah, it's all there if you like. Really don't want to. Oh, I know I said I don't want to, but I'm thinking screw it. It's going to put us into a money situation, but if we need to, we can take a loan. Alright, let's do this. I've spent too much time fannying around. Farmland, sell. We need to sell our... We need to sell our tomatoes first, don't we? Construction. Let me in then. Oh, this wasn't really how I wanted to do this. I've got lost. How have I got lost? That way, innit? Where am I? There it is. Good grief, man. And we're not going to get very much for that now, are we? 975. Yes, sell it. It's done. We'll have to come and get our tomatoes. Right, that's that done. Into farmland. Sell. Yes. 26,000 we got for that. I'm sure it said 25, didn't it? Oh, here we go, here we go. Back to farmland. Out one. I did it. I bought it. Alright, I did it. It's bought. What we're going to do is I'm going to take the crockeling. I'm going to plant grass. It's already got grass ready to go in it. And I want that ready so that the track is there and visible. Hopefully it'll let me do it actually. It's December the 3rd. It might not let me put this down. Unfold. No, won't let me do it. Dang it. I thought you could plant grass any time of the year on this. I did. No, you can't. You can harvest it any time of the year. Yeah, really? You can really get... Yeah. Alright, giants. Okay, well, that's what we're going to do, though. We're going to put that grass down there. So let's go back. This is going to be very choppy. Not the greatest of episodes, and I do apologise. You've come to see some farming, but this is farming. In all fairness, when the winter comes, what the hell do you do? Sweet FA. Okay, so we've got 85,000. Let's go into here. Let's go construction. Let's go down to our zone. Dum 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 dum. Production. Is it production? It is, and it's under greenhouses, and it's that, and it. We need to get this right. Overlaps. Doesn't overlap. There we go. See, we got to. Like things to be relatively square. There is my happy place. Yep, I'm happy with that. Okay, let's do a little bit of landscaping. Painting is what we want. I like the dirt there. We do need to do a wider berth of the dirt. Brush size. Brush shape. I think there, like that. Right, what do we have in here? We've got the patchy grass. We've got the patchy grass. We'll make it look a little bit more wholesome. Like that. I'd like some gravel in here. I think this would probably be more suitable. Don't worry, I will make this patchy. We've got the track here we want to put in. Looking splendid, Ceebur. Looking splendid. Oh, wrong way. Where's that one? What have we got that one. Yeah. Some of that. Yeah. Back to this. Just patch it up a bit. Make it look. There we go, I think. That's probably as good as it's going to get. We'll sort that out at a later date. I'm going to do that in editor. See, we've got nettles coming up through there also. I'm not worried about that. Nope, I'm not worried about that. Right, don't want foliage. I'm going to... Can we get any smaller? Nope, that is as small as it gets. That'll do. I'm not going to get too crazy about it. Should we have some of these in here? I feel like we need a tree here, but at the same time I don't. I do like trees. No, I think we'll give the trees a miss. Yeah, I think that works for me. Where are we going to put the grapes? Over on this bit, perhaps. I need to work out which side has got the spawn on it. Okay, so it's that side. How about there? Yeah, I think that'll do. Let's just sort this out as well then. Landscape, painting. Probably needs to be a bit of dirt in there really, doesn't it? Yeah, I'm liking that. Alright, so once we're in here, we're going to sell the other grape. Oh, I just deleted a bit there, that's a pain in the bum. Let's take that off for a second so I don't do it again. Okay. Let's sell these then. Yep. Alright. Oh, there's a big dog somewhere. Grass. That's what I want. How come we don't have any normal grass then, eh? What's that all about? In fact, I was thinking we could turn that into something. If we need to, we'll do that later. Put some grassage in there. There we go, that gives it a bit more life back into it. Alright, let's... You've been stood there for ages, little dear. Oh, you're a ghost deer running through the hedges and walls and things. Alright, we need seed and all that jazz and water. Let's go down in the Kramer. Took the water bowser back to the old cows as well, didn't I? So let's go see what we've created in the first person position. A lovely track down here. In fact, I may splash out and have a gravel track. How about that? Sounds exciting, doesn't it? Sounds expensive as well. That's alright. We don't mind crop destruction because we are actually going to put a track in there anywho, so... It is a bit lumpy, you'd expect that with an old... Oh, we're going to have to sort that out, right? Because that is not flat at all. How did I not see that? But this is okay, and I got it right. I got it right, guys. I got my distancing right. Hooray. Clearly, I am a genius. Clearly. Right, let's hop back into here then. Landscaping. I want to smooth it out. Like that. Let me get in there, but we don't need to. Oh. Won't do that because I'm stood on it. Hopefully that is adequate. Just smooth you out there. Just gonna go for a quick smooth out just here where that big lump was. And I tell you what, I am gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna put in I don't want to spend too much money on this, but we're going to put in the track. So open you up. Nope. That one, isn't it? Yep. What the... Wouldn't let me go right over to the left, which is chuffing annoying, but hey ho, what can you do? Well there though, that's alright then. That is really annoying, eh? Why is that being so crap? Who knows? That was really annoying, eh? It's all to do with this bloody boundary stuff. Oxygendavid's got it set up differently to what most do. So that's horrifyingly annoying. Make it... Nope. I was going to put some grass down the middle, but I'll do. That will do. Not getting too excited about it. Yes, I'm happy. I'm happy. Annoyed about my track, but I'm happy otherwise. Definitely a photo op, I think. There we go. Let's go back along our track. Might have to create field and then do it, maybe? I don't know. I'll just widen up this grass strip down here anyway. It's wide enough back there, it's not here. It's a bit narrow here, so we'll square it up with the full width of the cockling when we can. And we'll get stuck into that. Let's, before we sign off, I'm just going to check the slurry. Spent a lot of time in here, spent a lot of money as well today, so It's not really the ideal episode, but it'll do. Still not enough. Perhaps tomorrow we'll have enough to finish off that strip there, and then we can lime it. Then we can start thinking about some other things. Hopefully we'll have some more wool. Thanks for watching, everyone. Stay safe and may the weather be with you.